We are back.
This is gonna be a fun episode. Play the music.
Very. I did. I played it right before you said to do so. Okay, whatever. The hunt for food, you foof. Yes, I stole food from YouTube poop on Xenoblade Chronicles. Look at this chapter picture. It's so adorable.
I picked it.
Yeah, she picked most of them. Without further ado, wait, what happened in the last chapter?
Adele. I made bad puns, and I got.
Why aren't you talking, Game Boy?
I got shrooms.
Guess I don't want to interrupt your recording.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Ew.
As I was sitting next to Vio, I heard my stomach growl from hunger. My face turned red with embarrassment as I took a step away from him. So, where are we going to find food? I asked nervously.
Green's smart. I'm sure he brought some.
Ray responded cheerfully.
I could try to kill these cocoa fairies.
Ivory said, stabbing this. Where did I get? Okay.
Stabbing this guy dumbly.
We found out she had eaten some bad mushrooms before and would be no help for the next few hours. She suddenly became wide-eyed.
Oh wait, that's a bad idea. Don't hurt the cuckoos.
I stared at her. How did you even... I sighed while in the middle of speaking. Well, let's just not let her out of our sight while we search for some food. Ivory backed herself into a tree, her sword waving dangerously around her.
Ain't no cuckoo fairies gonna get me today. I won't let them.
Blue said very loudly to show just how irritated he was.
You're such an idiot, Ivory. Now we have to watch you and find some food.
He shouted at her. While he did so, none of us noticed that Red Link was off looking at a group of wild cuckoos.
Hey!
Red shouted.
I said like naughty.
Hey! Hey, listen!
I bet if we whack these things with our swords, it'll refill the energy.
Vio opened his mouth to warn Red while we all watched with our eyes wide, but before anyone could stop him, Red smashed, on Super Smash Bros., his sword right into a cuckoo. You shouldn't have done that, Vio said in his usual casual tone. Just then, a swarm of cuckoos surrounded us. We're going to die, I said.
Great, Red. Just look at what you did.
Blue yelled angrily.
I warned you! Now you must reap the seeds that you have sown! Let Arma Chicken rain down upon us! Leroy Jenkins!
Did you say Lincolns? Oh my goodness! Ivory shouted, diving into the thick of it. Maybe we should run for cover, Vio said, trying to be helpful. Who is that? No, it's... Wait, no. Wait.
And we're at Mr. I Know Everything. In case you haven't noticed, there is no place to run.
Vio gave Blue a slight glare. I was just saying, I was just trying to be helpful. At least I have a brain, unlike you. Blue proceeded to grab Vio by the collar of his shirt. Let the fighting begin. Guys, if we don't focus, we're going to die, Green interrupted. I mean, if you want to die, go ahead. We only need 4 swords. Blue threw my senpai, Vio, on the ground and got right up in Green's face.
The only one that's gonna die here is you. I'll kill you myself.
I ran over to Vio, who was already standing again, and trying to act calm. Sometimes I wonder how he truly feels. I guess I would know, seeing as how I am him.
Whoa, calm down, Blue.
That's my line. Whoa, calm down, Blue, Green said, looking at a very ticked-off Blue version of himself. Aw, Blue must be really depressed. Because he's blue.
Why so blue?
All of a sudden, I heard sobbing from beside me. I turned my face to a very upset Red.
He just wants to say he uses a sword.
My eyes widened as I looked at the little guy. I'm sure he didn't mean it, I said, trying to be comforting. However, he just continued to cry. It was as if Green noticed he had offended Red because he ignored Blue and walked over to Red. Okay, that's not what I meant. I just needed something to say to try to get those two to focus. You think I wasn't focusing? Violet asked. I can handle fighting off Blue and all of these Cuckoos if I need to. I looked at him for a second before saying, and how do you plan on doing that when Cuckoos can't die? Violet looked at me with a cocky yet calm grin. Well, they eventually stop attacking, so if you can survive long enough for them to leave us alone, we win.
Come at me, foul beast! What are you, chicken?
Ivory shouted before passing out cold. She was swarmed in Cuckoos, but lucky for her, they just nested there. I decided that it might be best for me to climb a tree to get away from the Cuckoos that were now flying at all of us. Red was running away, Violet was blocking with his sword, Blue was punching them, and Green seemed to be doing fine by spin attacking. I climbed further up the tree until I was out of their reach. However, to my horror, the Cuckoos began to work as a team. I watched them closely, trying to figure out what they were doing. My eyes widened and I noticed they were working as one and formed a hand that came flying up to me. I quickly began to climb further, but it was too late. I was grabbed by the giant Cuckoo hand and dragged down the tree. No! I cried as I dug my nails into the ground in hopes I wouldn't be dragged away further. Then Ivory woke up with a start.
Seeds!
She shouted and threw a pouch from her belt that I assumed contained rupees, but in fact, it contained seeds. Cuckoos? The Cuckoos! I bet that was my mistake. I bet I was correcting this, and I forgot to actually add the T in there again. And the Cuckoos all stopped at once and turned towards the bag. They all dove for it, leaving us to attack the bag.
Fly, you foofs!
Ivory said, running as fast as she could, picking Blue and me up and slinging us over each of her shoulders. Blue grabbed Red's hand, pulling him along, and Green didn't lag far behind.
You idiot!
Blue shouted, looking Red, bonking Red on his head.
You almost got us killed!
Red teared up.
I'm sorry, you didn't know!
I was rocking back and forth with a few loose feathers stuck in my hair.
I'm gonna say it traumatized.
I was almost eaten by Cuckoos. Green tried calming everyone down. At least it's over, right? Let's just focus on the quest at hand. Violet decided to speak up. Green's right. Princess Zelda isn't getting any safer with us arguing right now. Ivory was busy picking feathers out of everyone's clothing, while Blue took it upon himself to angrily start a fire. They were all still hungry, so Violet and Green went out to find something, hopefully close to camp. Luckily, they did find some fruit, which had tied them all off for at least a little bit. Now all they needed was rest, and hopefully less Cuckoos to deal with. Hopefully. Oh my gosh.
Foreshadowing.
Alright, goodbye guys.